lot of fight fans were excited when she signed with the UFC, especially those who followed her career in the kickboxing world, and certainly looks like a good addition here for the UFC in this division.
Well, she's fun. She definitely does bring excitement. She's one of those athletes that you cannot take your eyes off of, and it's because of the way she fights. Her fight style is really, really good. The way that she attacks with that aggressive style, looking to take your head off, is why people tune in. As she walks in the octagon, and look at her face, she's so confident that she's going to get the job done tonight.
She's not Keith Peterson, but she's kind of no-nonsense. I was a little bit intimidated when she walked into the fighter meeting. She is on a business trip, and we'll see if it is a successful one here in a matter of moments. She is arguably the best pound-for-pound mixed martial arts athlete in the world, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight queen, Valentina Shevchenko.
Valentina is a special talent. She goes out there with a clear mind and allows herself to fight wherever the fight needs to take place. If she has to wrestle, she has the ability to do that. If it's a striking affair, she's one of the best in the world. She's truly been special since the UFC started the flyweight division. She has been the queen, and it's hard to see a time where she's not lingering around the top.
Valentina Shevchenko. We are set for a main event of the evening. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Natalia, Silva! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. It's beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Went for the inside leg kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, Rogan, you love that wheel kick. Landed there. Swing and a miss by Silva. Able to check that kick as well. Shevchenko going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Man, she's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. circling to her right. Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
She's got a good jab.
Forward and takedown.
Oh, strong punch there by Valentina Shevchenko. To the body, and it lands.
What a great block. She's really on point tonight.
Went for the inside leg kick. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the... Oh! She's hurt. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice punch to the head.
Under a minute to go. She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
She's got a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. She lands a side kick. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good, I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
It got checked.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, how good's that leg kick? Well, she seems to be moving okay, but huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Leg kick got home.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see, flying knee to the head. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, how good is that jab by Silva? Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even sure she has the ability to check at this point.
She doesn't even have the ability. She's lost. Right now, she has been thoroughly confused by how her opponent is landing this kick over and over again. Unbelievable.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, straight punch, it's there again. Pretty good jab there by Silva.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Nice combination of kicks there by Silva. Under a minute to go. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice.
Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Really good vision to block that one.
Oh! She's got to start looking to finish here.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Lands a nice jab there. Oh!
Straight punch lands.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round.
Put your hands up higher, come on.
Man, her calf is just mangled. I know Bilal Muhammad says this is a toughness equation. I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be able to stay in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like she's about done. You know, she's going to switch her stances. It won't matter as much because she's not as good of a conventional fighter. Switching stances will save her a bit, but it will limit all of her other weapons.
Grind it out.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Shevchenko's in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Shevchenko. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Valentina Shevchenko.
This is a terrible position. Oh, nice.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Nice hook lands.
It's broken, I think.
Try to establish that jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, big front kick lands flush. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, man. Now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Smart.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after she catches the leg, so she has got her opponent's timing down to a T right now.
Oh, nice.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
Takedown defense is there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight.
Let's open up that cut more now.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Silva's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Just misses there with the left. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, look at the inside leg kick. She crowns her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Now these two women separate from the clinch. Shevchenko's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
All right, relax and breathe, and let's use our footwork to set it up a little bit better this time. Okay?
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Back and forth we go. Well, the calf kick continues to revolutionize the game, and man, she's going to be sore tomorrow. My goodness.
We could have never guessed it, that this strike would be the thing that moved MMA forward. Boy, what a equalizer this calf kick has become.
Strong work with the inside leg kick.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers. Who would dig deep? They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Silva gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, at this point, the bruising on her thigh, I would say, is getting critical. She's not moving as well, and physically, I'm just not sure how many more she can take.
She won't be able to take many more. She should have addressed this earlier. She got behind the 8-ball, and she has not been able to catch up. Right now, her opponent is...
Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Under a minute now to go in this one. Nice punch by Shevchenko. Takedown defense holds up. And And now leather being thrown on both sides. Silva gets hit with a kick. 30 seconds to go.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there.
Here comes that jab.
15 seconds to go. Switch kick to the body by Silva. And again shoots for a takedown. Again takedown stuff. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Work last round. Wow, it was impressive. Keep throwing those leg kicks. Look at her leg right now. You see how bruised it is? That's gonna be...
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway. Her ability to avoid shots was certainly omnipresent in that previous round. She just has this innate ability to slow everything down.
Slows everything down. It's like her opponent is in slow motion and she's moving a little bit left, moving a little bit right. She's not going very big actions. She's slipping the punch just enough to leave herself in position to counter. It is really a great skill to have as a fighter.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
Well, man, is Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko fun to watch when she is on, as she was here tonight. This is a fighter who has been mixing the martial arts for a long time now, way before it was in vogue. And, of course, the results speak for themselves. Congratulations to